Everyone, let's welcome Brittany to the Maury Show. Now, backstage is Brittany's fiance, Donnell. Now, this is a first because Donnell blames me for his being here today. You see, Brittany suspects that Donnell is cheating on her again. You know, from sneaking women into their home to secret hotel rendezvous. And Brittany is convinced Donnell is being unfaithful, but Donnell says Brittany watches too much Maury. and that we are causing Brittany to look for trouble when there is no trouble. I'm putting ideas into your head. That's what he thinks.
Yeah, Maury. We've been together 9 years, Maury.
Yeah.
9 years, two kids.
He's called this wedding off, hasn't he?
3 times. 3 times. That's a cheater, right? I'm supposed to be married, right? Hey.
By the way, what did one of Donnell's own friends tell you?
That he would sleep with the girls at the hotel. The hotel where nothing but prostitutes be.
That's a lie.
So you think
That's nasty.
By the way, what did one woman call you and tell you?
He gave her oral sex and that he's there now. Like, she called me all the time when he go over there. That's my man. 9 years, that's mine. So I'm not gonna keep on putting up with no bull crap after 9 years. If you want to keep on cheating, don't keep dragging me along. Just go on about your business.
I bet you can't even believe you're on this show.
He brought me on the show.
He called?
He called the Maury Show. He called.
Because I'm not
Usually
cheating.
if a guy calls and wants to bring you on the show, he's innocent.
No, but I got something for him. That's the whole thing. That's what he thinks gonna happen.
She crazy.
He goes out with his friends, right?
Yeah, he stay out till 1, 2, 3 in the morning like it's okay. I don't go out. I'm at home with the kids every day, 24 hours a day, unless I'm working.
Right. She could
Same thing he should be doing.
She could go out.
Same thing he should be doing.
Now, Brittany, according, you know, in your house, you kind of, when you want to be intimate with each other, you kind of set it up.
Yeah, this thing we do, right?
Right.
I put my kids in their rooms.
Right.
From their TV and their game, give them snacks so I can make love to my man.
Right.
So, on this particular day,
right,
we haven't had sex for like 2 days.
Yeah.
So when I get home, all the lights off. It's dark in the house. My kids in front of the TV, we occupied with snacks.
Oh, I see.
The whole house dark.
So in other words, you think he was playing the same game?
He was coming from the back with that woman, doing what he do best. That's sound like in my kids still.
But Donell says he can explain everything. Here he is, Donell. Donell, come on out. Donell, I know you're happy to see me, but you blame me for this.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I love the show, but your show is ruining our relationship. I'm telling the truth. Every time she watches your show,
right,
anybody that's up here that's lying,
right,
you're not telling the truth.
Because it's you.
She instantly turns to me. She turns to me. And now everything's projected on me for the next 2 or 3 days. I might be the enemy.
Right.
You is my enemy.
If there's any similarity to something we've been through,
so you think
I go through it again
cheating?
and again.
No,
and it's been going on for a few years now, 17. I've committed to this woman since December 23rd, 2014, and a few months beyond. I have been with no one but this woman.
Stop lying.
I am a father.
You lying
I'm a protector, a provider, and a husband.
You lying right now,
I've called a wedding. I've called a wedding off.
Lying right
I've called a wedding off.
By the way, Brittany,
say.
he's very convincing.
I've called a wedding off.
Look
true.
at him.
But
he gonna convince a lot of people. He ain't convincing me.
in her head, in her world, I'm a cheater. Always in her world.
You called the show.
I called the show. Why would I come on here and embarrass myself like that? I called the show. In her head, in her world, I'm cheating.
Then why would a woman call her up and say that she was having sex with you?
Yeah, why? Why did she get my number?
I'm not gonna lie. I was playing phone tag games. I admitted to that. I admitted to the phone tag games.
No, you didn't.
It stopped.
You lied about that then.
It stopped.
What about that hotel with all those prostitutes they say you were at?
A A friend of mine had some possessions. At the time he was a friend, he had some possessions of mine.
Friend,
he didn't like the way I retrieved the possessions back.
You gonna confide to your friend.
He didn't like the way I retrieved my possessions back. And he knew the way to
get
get to me was through my woman. She bit.
Because I know my man.
He was lying.
After 9.5 years, I know you. You're a cheater and a liar.
I love you,
How come
I love you. I've cheated in the past, but I don't cheat anymore.
He gonna keep cheating.
I don't cheat anymore.
Well, guess
now
what?
He got a lock on his phone.
Maury,
well, wait a minute,
Maury,
Ralph.
Now he got a lock on his phone.
We're gonna draw.
Hold on. I want to say something. I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing. When I was a dog, I was a real dog.
Okay.
You never saw a real. I was honest.
Okay.
So I didn't hide.
I just want to make sure.
things.
I just want to make sure with Ralph, we're drawing a line.
From 2014.
That's it. Forward. Correct?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ralph. I'm going to get back to this later.
Maury, when I was a dog, I was a real dog.
Okay.
Still is.
When we got into when we first started our relationship,
I think
9 long years ago.
Right.
When we started our relationship, I was very open about who I was.
By the way,
I started falling for it in a major way, and I started trying to conceal the first night. To be honest,
these are two things I want to get to before I give the results. One, did you have the kids in front of a TV?
Yes.
Yeah, why he do his thing?
She taught me the damn trick.
Yeah. So why would you do it?
Because they were noisy.
No.
Wait a minute. Were you with a woman in another room?
No.
Yes, you was.
No, she knows me.
Yes,
When I'm
you
thinking,
was.
I tend to pace.
Okay, fine.
I cut the TV off because
But
I wasn't watching it. They were watching it. I'm walking back and forth pacing in the house.
Secondly.
You lying now.
Secondly, she says when she walked that 100 blocks in the cold.
I was drunk, sleep when she got there. On the floor at my friend's house, sloppy drunk.
Lying
and
again.
that was it.
Lying
With
again.
No woman, no women in the house.
Okay, here we
His
go,
woman
Ralph.
in her room.
Yes,
Here we go.
His woman.
Donell,
It was more than that.
I want to believe
The one that
you.
was with probably left I got that she knew what time
Brittany,
it was.
You need to quit.
Guess what? Here it is right here. Since getting back together with Brittany, when you have gone out and not answered your phone, is it because you are sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Since getting back together with Brittany, have you slept with any of the women who hung out at the motel you used to live by? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Come here, Brittany, come here. Brittany, you want to hear the rest?
No.
Come on, Donell. You want to hear the rest?
No, Maury, I don't want. I'm done. I'm hurt.
You don't want to...
I gave you 9 years of my life. Why you gonna bring me on TV to embarrass me? I asked you that.
I wasn't sleeping with no women at no motel.
Yes, you was.
No.
You ain't there. You always been lying. Now you lost me and your kids.
This is the last one. Did you sleep with another woman the night Brittany walked 100 blocks looking for you? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Leave me alone. Go away from me. Now, I asked you.
I told you.
I asked you before we
And I
got
kept
to
it
the
100
show.
with you.
No, you did not.
Come on
no,
here
you
to do
did
that
not. You
to
just
you.
brought me out here to
You don't know
embarrass
me.
That's why you called
You
the
don't know
show.
me.
You could have gave me a
I know
disease.
what?
You could have gave me anything. I know you. You don't like condoms.
Me.
You nasty. What am my daughter supposed to think it's okay to be cheating on? I gave you 9 years of my life, and I've been faithful to you.
You are not the father.